Alright, I almost got him. Alright.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got him?
There
Kick him in the shins! Kick him!
I'm kicking! Oh god, there's the power! Get it!
I'm going!
Get it!
Nice!
Oh man, he's getting you. Alright, hang on, I'll help you.
How's that helping me?
It's a Wii mode, it always helps.
Not like that it doesn't! Not like that it doesn't! Come on! Work with me! Wait! What are you doing?
Got him. No, sudden death, get him!
Ah! Kick in the head!
I did it!
We did it!
We won! Alright, we did it! Man, I love video games.
But which one's your favorite?
Which one's my favorite? That's hard. You know what I think this calls for?
What does it call for?
I think this calls for a Razmere's top 5. Are you ready, lovely assistant?
Ready.
Let's go!
Number 5.
The Super Mario games. Just all of them. I mean, I think it's a law that no matter what top video game list you're making, Mario's gotta be on there somewhere. I just love all these games, even the crazy spin-offs. From his humble turtle-stomping origins to his intergalactic high-flying space adventures, Mario just owns. Sure, the plots never make any sense, but who cares? It's fun, and that's what video games are supposed to be about. 10 years ago, I was a way bigger Sonic the Hedgehog fan than Mario. I mean, I read the comic books, I watched the dorky cartoon shows, everything. But then Shadow the Hedgehog showed up and ruined the series forever. Ugh, I hate Shadow so much. So in the great Mario vs. Sonic war, Mario's just stood the test of time better and therefore a better game.
Number 4.
The Legend of Zelda series. Yeah, it's another Nintendo game, calm down. Typical story of boy meets girl. The girl's kingdom is threatened by an evil magical warlord, and the boy must pull the sword from the stone and go on a quest to save the day. Yeah, just a game about everyday American occurrences, really. Twilight Princess is probably my favorite game in the series, mostly because you can tie bombs to arrows and shoot them at dragons. Then you can get on your horse and slay armies of goblin ogre monsters riding giant boars. Oh, and Midna, who is way better than any, No, you shut up! If this series has any major problems, it's the endings. Usually Zelda just tells you to go home. I mean, Mario gets way more sugar than I ever did, and I'm the one that found the magic sword. I tamed the wild stallion, I slayed the dragon, and I defeated the evil magical warlord. What the heck? Why does the hero only get the girl in fan art? Oh well, this is still a must-play game series.
Number 3.
Final Fantasy IX, one of the best RPGs ever. 7 is overrated. 8 had its merits, but is still a disappointment. 10 made too many mistakes, and 10-2 was the apology for those mistakes. But Final Fantasy IX is the top of its class. Why is it the best? One of the reasons is the characters. They're all just so wonderful. You can't wait to see what happens next to them in this glorious adventure. And instead of some whiny, pretentious loser as the main story's protagonist, we get a well-adjusted, upbeat, charismatic hero to lead us in our adventure through the glorious, wonderful land. The only problem that this series has is the villain. Yeah, that's supposed to be a dude. But any story that has you kidnapping a princess at the beginning instead of having to go rescue one is made of awesome in my book. Final Fantasy IX, an adventure sure not to disappoint.
Hey, are there any 2-player games on this list?
Well, now that you mention it, my lovely assistant, there is one game that no party is complete without.
Which one is that? Number 2. Number 2.
The Street Fighter series. I mean it. No game system is complete without one copy of Street Fighter. Anyone will do. They're all awesome. The game's real simple. You pick a fighter from a country, and then you fight another fighter from another country, and you fight in the streets. Yeah, it's just that simple, and it's easy. It takes minutes to learn, yet years to master. With adjustable difficulty settings, you're gonna have a lot of replay value out of this game, and you're definitely gonna get your money's worth. Also, Cammy is super fine. Pants. Where she's from, they don't need pants. If there's any real fault I can find with this series, is that lately in the newer games, they've been trying to add more of a plot to the series. Fool, this is Street Fighter. We fight in the streets. We don't need no fancy plot. These guys are good, these guys are bad, this chick is super fine, and these guys do whatever the heck they want because nobody really cares about them. There, that's your plot. Now let me get back to my over-stylized, super action-packed kung fu good times. Oh yeah.
Number 1.
The Metal Gear Solid series, tactical, espionage, action. Sure, any idiot in fancy, high-tech space armor can run around firing blindly like a moron. But the true skill of a soldier, the ultimate test of the warrior, is to be able to sneak in and out of your enemy's most heavily guarded base and accomplish your objectives completely undetected. That is true skill. Granted, sometimes the plot can get convoluted and confusing, what with cloning, nanomachines, and cybernetic technology, whatnot. So, my favorite story is from Metal Gear Solid 3, where you're just sneaking through the jungle, and it's really just a spy story with double agents and triple crossing. None of that fancy high-tech virtual mission stuff. If Hollywood ever got around to making a live-action Metal Gear movie, this would be the plot I'd want them to go by. Metal Gear is number 1 due to its interesting characters and near limitless gameplay value. There's always more than one way to accomplish your objective, and there are numerous difficulty settings to test your skills on, providing hours upon hours of replay value. Not to mention unlockable extras that are obtained after you complete the game on your first run-through. Plus, oh my god, hotness! I wanna... yes, Metal Gear, the series that invented the stealth genre in video games. Therefore, putting it on the top of my list. And that's my top 5 favorite video games. Hope you liked it. Again, this was my top 5 list. If you don't like it, feel free to make your own list. So, lovely. Want to play some more video games?
Fine, but we get to play one of my video games.
One of your video games? What are we going to play with you?
You'll see.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
Start.
All right.
Push start.
Push start. Oh my. What is it? Oh, I know this game. So messed up.
But it's worth it! So worth it!
Really, what do you get to do?
Get to roll with the world!
Get to roll with the world? Alright.
Get to roll with the world!
Get to roll with the world? All
The
right.
world, the world!
Alright, well this is gonna be a lot of fun.
And bunnies!
You know, I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Until next time, everybody, have fun playing your video games. Later.